So you're the fire, you're the flare, you're the song inside my head. And I will taste every note, feel so good when you're in my head.
Good Monday morning. We are headed to the Deseret Industries thrift store to go thrifting, to find some things to sell for profit. The sun is shining. It's going to get colder tomorrow, but we are enjoying highs in the low 80s.
We're also going to enjoy the 70s tomorrow.
Yeah, it's going to be good. But we're going to go into Deseret Industries, the thrift store in Riverton. They opened about 18 minutes ago, so maybe some of the good stuff is gone, but they always bring out new cards. So,
you know, I love this store. I don't think the good stuff's ever really gone out of this store. They're always bringing good stuff.
Zev has thrift store optimism.
Every day.
All right, everybody's already shopping. Zeb's headed to the yard as per the usual Monday routines. I just love like how aesthetic everything all color matches. Makes me happy, makes me want to go home and reorganize my closet. So cute. I wish they had the teacups that went with them. Cute. I grabbed that $2. Oh, it's got big chip in it. That's probably not worth it for that. Check out this. What's this? Oh, that's like the top or the bottom to something. Oh, I like that cream gravy boat. That's cute. It's only $1.50, and then it looks like we've got the matching bowl and platter. Maybe I'll try selling this as a set. It's my casa. Oh, look, Pampered Chef and copper. Little utensil holder. That's cute. And this is actually the bomb casserole dish. I love to make shepherd's pie in this size. It's only $5. I'm gonna grab that for sure. It's a really pretty glazed pie plate. I thought it might have been handmade, but it's not. I wish there was the lid to that Pampered Chef. You can use it without it, but they have like a round baker. I don't see it. Oh, 75 cents for that. That's really pretty. It's by Knowles.
I always like to check out their selection of couches. What is this frame? I shouldn't be over here looking at frames. I really shouldn't. Oh, it's foam. I only want wood frames these days. Is that one wood? I don't know if that one's wood. I don't think it is. I think it's foam. Oh, this is interesting for like jewelry. It's plastic though, I think. They have got a ton of stuff back in here today. This is full in the yard today of big things. Oh, what's this tray? Reach over here. Oh, $10. It's like a really great display though. She wasn't back here when I saw it to give me a second opinion. And I'm on the fence anyway because it doesn't come apart. So if we do sell it, it would be big to ship.
Look at these tiles. Those are pretty. I think there's more than one. Royal, handcrafted in Holland for $1. I'm gonna search and see if there's any more.
What do we have here? Is this a wood bowl? It is a wood bowl, but it looks like it doesn't hold. It doesn't. It's like got cracks and things in it. Harvest platter. More recycled glass from Spain. I like it. I think I'm going to get this. These vases tend to do well for us. I also like this galvanized bucket for $3. Or basket, not a bucket. That's a basket, Zev. Come on now. Come on. Couple of fleur-de-lis ceiling tins down here. $4 each. Those are gonna come home. Rec baseball is over. Can you tell? See if any of these are gems. So I was right. The 3-tiered shelf was too much money for Jami as well.
I just didn't like it.
All right, this is why we do a pass. Jami does a pass and then I do a second pass. Because look at that mirror. $3. Frame? Yeah, frame. That's going to be amazing when we're done with it. Look at that big clock down there. I got to go take a look at it. Someone else is looking at it, but I got to go look. Someone's getting a ticket written up on that big clock, so I'm not even going to break my heart and go look at it.
Looks like that's the only one. Well, at least there's one. That's really cool. Pulling up on the Goodwill at 10:12, so they just opened a few minutes ago. Let's see what they've got. They've told us that it actually gets better after 12, but we're never here after 12.
Really?
Yeah. They put more stuff out.
I can't wait that long.
Yeah, we're gonna go in and see what they got. I can't get that cart out. Look at this cart. So I was here last week and they had really good goggles, but I think they're gone. I don't know, do you think this is worth $1.99? It's Pyrex, but it's missing the topper. I'm gonna grab it and think about that. Maybe the topper is somewhere else. Or maybe it just broke and that's why it ended up here. True Beauty. It's a Ray Dunn princess mug. That's cute. Looks like they've got a few of them. True Love. They're all like Disney themed. Love Story. Beauty. So cute. And they got like this treat jar.
What treasures does the Goodwill have today? I see these dolls are still here, but there's a lighthouse I'm going to come investigate. Looks like someone was gluing up the base here. I like it better just wood without all that stuff on that. $6. Gonna leave it. I think I saw this last week too. Yep, same. All right, we're still on the hunt. So far, no treasures have been the right price. I also just got a ton of candlesticks, so they better be the right ones. Otherwise, I'm going to have to vote no on them, too. Oh, I like these racks. That's a good wood one there for $2.
I always like picking these up. $3.99. That's a pretty good price. That one's some nice cornflower blue. Oh, I need to shut this before something falls out. There's another Ray Dunn. It says White Christmas, although it's blue, but I'll grab it. Because eventually they sell, oh, this says Wolf, and oh, look, somebody put vinyl on the back. It's like, is that permanent? I can scratch that off. I was thinking maybe it was broken. So they made it Christmas on the back and then dog treats on the front. Is that a Pampered Chef stone? Super stone. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna leave that there.
Lazy Susan organizer here. Put a picture in it even. Little note list. These have magnets in the back of these. Man, look at that. They got everything on here. Oh, I spy a globe not under the glass. It's like a desk sitter. I think that's plastic. Not brass. Yeah, that's plastic. We're gonna leave it here. So this looks like it was some sort of plaque, maybe. I think that's plastic. Not brass. Yeah, that's plastic. We're gonna leave it here. I think that's plastic. Not brass. Yeah, that's plastic. We're gonna leave it here.
You know that I love a good basket, and there's 2 baskets that match. They've got handles, the age is really good, and they're only $3.99 a piece. And this is almost like a dough bowl. It's only $5.99. It just needs to be sanded and oiled. So I'm gonna grab this too. These are really pretty, $2.99 each, and there's a pair. So far, we haven't found a ton. Zeb's like, we need to find tonnage at the next DI. How much did we spend?
We spent 80 total today between the 2 thrift stores.
Oh, we normally spend at least 200, so we'll see what the next thrift store has to offer. We're going just across the street to the Deseret Industries thrift store in West Jordan.
It does not look very busy at all today.
Let's hope that means lots of good stuff. Look at all these parking spots. Maybe it's because it's 10:30, but this is when we always come.
Yeah.
So maybe people are still recovering from Father's Day fun. It got windy.
I know, we'll see if we can use any of this.
All right, first things first. I love the petite little roses on that. Pope Grosser. Looks like there's a really cool crock back here too. It's got a lid and everything. Okay, let's check out the mugs. See if there's anything worth grabbing. I haven't been finding as many mugs. So I guess I just found all those Ray Dunn mugs, but I haven't found any other ones recently that I like just had to have.
All right, back out to the yard. I like this for the cast iron piece, but I don't know who's pricing today because this is $5 and that's tiny. This is $3, little shelf, but it's plastic and shiny. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being more picky today, but oh, here we go. Here we go. We'll take that. Does it seem like I'm being more picky? First thing in my cart. What is this though? All rusty. Is there a price on it anywhere? No price.
Giant enamel pot here. It's got the lid. It's perfect for water bathing, but also really cute. And it's only $5 with the rack that picks them up. It's a little rusty, but I think you could totally still use it for paint. And even so, it's just great. It's a great pot. Halloween's always away, but for $2 and it has the lid. That's cute. I'm actually surprised that Zeb passed up on this candlestick for $5. It needs a paint job, but it's cute. And we've been selling a lot of our really tall candlesticks lately, so I'm gonna buy another one.
Do we have some Pampered Chef down here? Well, that's like... Yes, we do. I might keep this for ourselves. I think ours broke. So I don't know what this goes to. It's over here by itself. It had this on it. I don't know if that's part of it because it's kind of like a colander. No price on it. It's very heavy gauge enamelware. I think I'm going to get it. It's got a place for like a little handle. I might put a little handle and do like a hanging, little hanging planter or something. It's already got drainage. So I was eyeballing this pizza tray, wondering if I needed it for myself. And then I pulled it off and I'm like, oh, that's a big plate. But look at this pressed aluminum that's underneath here for $4. That's big server. I was just perusing these shelves over here and I found this little clock. It's like a little wall hanger clock for $1.50. I think it'd be good just like laying out on like a vignette.
I saw this and I'm like, that looks expensive. It's William Sonoma. Emily Henry from France. Definitely grabbing this bowl. I wish there was more to the set, but this is a good one. All right, hear me out. I passed this up last week because I didn't want to paint stuff, but I think we can prime this with Salvation Solution Primer, paint this super cute, seal it up. The inside will still be food safe, and this will make one cute bread box. This will be a fun upcycle. It's only $4, so I think it's worth a shot.
Little cutting board for $1. Someone started putting butterflies on it. I will sand those off and we'll just leave it as a cutting board. This is the matching mirror to the one we had last week. It's the same one. Was looking for bunnies, found this fun little whimsical clock. $5. Ouch. It's too small for that. If you need some random emergency candles, they got you. I will take this shelf sitter for $4. All wood. I like it.
So not as much as we wanted to spend. We spent about 80 bucks. So about 160 on 70. So we spent 160 on the day-ish.
We're closer to 150, but you know,
yeah, we're gonna call it, and then we'll go to the bins. That'll be in Thursday's video. But if we don't get enough at the bins, we might have to do another thrifting day, or maybe hit up some yard sales. While Zeb is editing the beginning of this video, I'm gonna be working on this project. We thrifted this today. I've got to photograph all that anyways, so I'm gonna get a coat of Salvation Solution primer in white on this, and then I'll go work on photographing, and then we'll come back and paint it with juniper in cottage color. Now that the primer is dry, I'm just gonna do 2 coats of juniper, and we'll be ready for our transfer.
Okay, so we have traditional pots from Iron Orchid Designs transfer.
Yeah, I decided to switch my
hold on.
transfers up.
Okay, so line it up along this lip up top, and then your stuff will all be even.
One hopes. All right, so I got traditional pots on here, and I'm just going to, hopefully it's dry enough. You should let it dry for at least a couple of hours. Yeah, it's coming off.
It should come right off.
Yeah, well, you gotta be careful because this was so shiny beforehand, so you really want your primer and paint to be dry.
But the cottage color has enough built-in sealer. If it's dry-ish, I feel like it works well. But yes, like Jamie said, wait. So that you have amazing results every time.
Yeah, I'm not responsible if it's not dry. If the transfer peels up the paint, it wasn't cured. It wasn't dry. All right, so we're almost done here.
All right, that one's looking good.
That's good overall.
And you are going to seal over the top of these, right?
I'm gonna use Final Finishes top coat in gloss. It will not go in the dishwasher. It's just gonna be a spot clean only type situation, but it's all on there. Ta-da! I'm using Final Finishes in gloss, and I'm gonna do the whole thing so it has an even sheen all over. Otherwise, you'll be able to see where I like stopped and started. Oh, careful, it's getting everywhere. I'm gonna have to pull it off of here.
That's right, you got enough. You just keep going around.
Just, if it starts to like drip or whatever, just pull it off and put it where you want it.
So we got the thrift haul back home, and as suspected, based off of how much we spent, it is not enough for our Saturday haul.
We're gonna have to do some extra big thrifting the rest of the week to round everything out. Hopefully you guys liked our little thrift flip that we threw in at the end just to show you kind of how we make over our items. If you need the paint products or any of our thrifted items from weeks previous, you can go to JamiRayVintage.com. These items will be listed at 8:30 Mountain Time on Saturday for our haul. If you like this video, be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Jami Ray Vintage for more
DIY.
We'll see you on the next episode.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city. Let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty.